Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you very much for your questions.
To be fair, he's been waiting all day for that.
I know. It's brilliant.
I thought you spelled his name wrong.
Right, good. Thank you very much. Ali's here. Don, Don, by the way, texted me when Liverpool were 2-0 up, going, I had a feeling about this.
Don't.
I did. I texted Lou before the game. I fancy Liverpool. Liverpool.
How did that feeling work out, Don?
Do you know, watching that second half, Dan, it was actually quite brutal because it was 5 going on, sort of 6, 7. It was like Real Madrid just controlling things. I'm just fearful for the second leg because Real Madrid could wallop Liverpool because I thought Liverpool was showing signs that they might be back. I thought their front 6 that Jurgen Klopp stumbled upon with the midfield 3 and the front 3, I thought they looked good. And then second half, they just absolutely caved, didn't they? They were so fragile.
What's wrong with your internet, Don?
Cheap.
Crap, innit? Rubbish.
Yes, it is. That's fair enough. It's like Liverpool's defending.
Rubbish. You gone for that free internet you get?
Yeah,
buy like a microwave or something?
He's got it cheap. Before we carry on, we've got to say congratulations to Seb. The birth of Rafael.
Hello.
Yep. Look at him, what the heck do I do with this?
He's already taller than Seb.
Hold on, which one's the baby?
Congratulations to Seb.
Yes.
Oh, what a lovely few years you got ahead of him.
Oh, yeah, the game begins now.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's a rubbish game as well.
and with Seb?
He was staring in there as if he didn't know where it was.
No, I know, yes. What is this thing? Oh, dear. What do you think it is?
They're so pensive.
Are they going to call it Hercules?
No, it's Raphael. It is, yes, calling it Herc. Right. How much of what Stevie yelled after Liverpool fell apart can be repeated on television? Now, we talked about this during the show. Me and Craig watched it here. Yep. You watched it at home. When did the expletive start?
Alisson's goal.
Right.
Well, because we were 2-0 up, fantastic, but you kind of know. And then Vini scores from nowhere, and I'm like, you know what? It's not a shock they scored, because I figured they were going to score at some stage during the game. Now, I didn't see 5 coming, but when Alisson
and then what happened
made that mistake...
Then what happened in the second half with the expletives? Like Militao scoring?
I was like that.
Oh.
After the third?
Yes.
I was like that.
You were defeated?
Yeah.
You were done?
Yeah.
You weren't tempted to say
I looked like I was one of the players, because all the players looked like that as well.
Or the fans, for that matter, at Anfield.
They got the life sucked out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same as me. So I just had a wee spell.
Well, a little bit of swearing.
A wee spell.
Good for you.
It was.
Yeah.
Circumstances.
A wee spell. So.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem. There isn't the same passion as there used to be for this Liverpool side. From you or indeed the players.
You're too passive on the TV.
Too accepting.
No. I mean, I guess it was a good game to watch, but it was no Barcelona Man United, Dan, was it?
What did you say after the Barcelona game, Liverpool? This was Europa League defending.
Text them.
Unlike the quality defending we saw today.
Oh my God.
Okay, will Vinicius Jr. Don win a Ballon d'Or before either Haaland or Mbappe?
I think so. He reminds me of prime Neymar, Vini Jr. I think he's an amazing talent. I think he makes the game look easy. He's got wonderful balance, skill. He's so aggressive. He takes players on. He's confident. He's got an air of arrogance about him as well, which I actually quite like. I think the kid's a superstar.
Who would you?
Is he going to win Player of the Year this year in Spain? I wonder.
No, I don't think so. No, that'd be a Barca player because they'll win La Liga, won't they?
Oh, that's going to be gutting.
Because you tipped him to win Player of the Year, wasn't it?
You snarled at me when I
don't think I even snarled. Who's harder to defend against, Stevie? Mbappe or Vinicius Jr.?
I would say Mbappe.
That's a tough one.
I would say Mbappe.
Just because the pace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no slouch either.
All right.
See, the thing is, you could do it like Phil Neal, for example, who played at Liverpool.
Right.
So obviously, when he came to the end,
that's relevant.
Quite the reference.
No, but obviously, when he came to the end of his career, he slowed down a lot.
Yes.
So he would back off. I mean, you've never seen anybody backing off
Right.
They nearly did at the end.
Yeah.
Because if you back off far enough, then they can't go past you.
Right.
There's
Because
no
there's
room
nowhere
left.
to go.
So that's kind of what I was thinking about with Mbappe, whereas
What, just back off and let him shoot kind of thing?
no, I mean, I don't. It's choosing your poison, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
What do you think about the appointment at Leeds?
Who is it?
Does this loss, Craig, hurt Klopp and put his position in jeopardy? They have not had the greatest performance in the Premier League either.
No.
He's got enough money in the bank, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to get sacked. He might leave. That's the...
Not right now.
No.
But I think if more results like this will add to the doubts that are in his mind
Sure.
about, can he turn it around again? Can he get them back to, 10 months ago we're talking about a team going for 4 trophies.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about a team that's nearer to mid-table in the Premier League and has just been walloped.
Walloped.
But, I have to be honest, we all did. I didn't expect Liverpool. I'm not surprised Real Madrid have won the game. I mean, I'm surprised it's 5 goals.
Yeah.
And there was schoolboy errors. But it's no shock a team that struggled all year.
It is to Don. Don fancied Liverpool.
It's the manner. It's the
30
manner
minutes, I
of
was
how it
absolutely
went,
spot on.
isn't it?
It's the manner of the defeat.
It's the manner of the defeat. I mean, seriously, Don, have you ever heard away fans olaying their team at Anfield? I've never in my lifetime heard it.
Yeah.
But the turnaround was Liverpool, all right, lost the Champions League final, but dominated the game.
Yes.
So not only now are they losing, but they were dominated.
Yeah.
From a great position.
Well, you're 2-0 up.
Absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
It's not like Real Madrid come out, knocked them down, scored 2 early goals and Liverpool crumbled. They got dominated from a position of strength.
Yes.
That's worrying.
Lost in the shuffle of all the negativity of Liverpool. It's a great goal by Darwin Núñez.
Oh, yeah, what a great flip. That would have been the talking point. Brilliant.
It's a great goal.
I know, Stevie would go, you said he never finishes.
That's right.
But that's
That's right.
completely lost.
Well, because you don't.
I completely forgot about this guy. Ali, what was the most Shakastrophic moment of the Shakastrophic Champions League match? How long is Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah.
I feel like he's gone for a very long time.
Isn't he?
The carnival is just a couple of days, right?
Well, not for Shaka.
Well, apparently not. Oh, well, Stevie was mentioning in the show that he thought Alisson's mistake was more egregious and that you could explain more so the Courtois mistake. I think it's a Courtois.
Really?
And I'll say it's a Courtois because he had so much time to deal with the ball and he looked so awkward in trying to make the second move once he tried to bring the ball down and he goes off his knee, off his off knee, right, onto the path of Mohamed Salah. So I'm going to say...
Don't you think the ball that he was given, though? I mean, Alisson's is rolled to him on the ground.
Yeah, it's the Carvajal pass back.
Whereas Carvajal's pass back, his first touch is here with his chest, which means the ball's going to go straight in the air. No, it does look bad and circus-like, but I just think Alisson's, from a football point of view, is worse.
Yeah,
Because
look,
he actually had the perfect situation under his control to make the right decision.
the thought process for Courtois, you could see it happening. As the ball bounces a little bit too high after his ball control, it's like, well, I'm going to take it to my right foot.
Stevie said he had a lot of trouble telling his legs what to do because
Yes,
it's so long.
apparently so.
Well, he's right near, he went that with his left leg.
Yes.
You know your left and right.
Which was the worst one, Don?
I thought Alisson, just because of the timing of it, because I thought if Liverpool got in at 2-1, they might have been a different animal. But the fact that once they got it back to 2-2...
That's not really the answer, Don. No. Like
Well,
both
he can go
incidents in
long.
isolation.
Well, he can smash it long. He's got options left. He can take a touch. I thought it was Alisson.
I don't think he answered the actual question.
Too much talk about goalies here.
Yeah.
Too much goalie talk, right?
They're not worth it.
Let's talk about how great Real Madrid are.
You're right there?
Is that my wallet that fell out? It was yours.
Oh, hello.
Wow, that hasn't been open for a while.
Wait a second. Let me pick that up.
Well, we know it wasn't his.
All right.
Yeah,
Couldn't get that out of his pocket.
Mine floated.
Okay, for the panel. Okay, we'll start off with you, Craig. Did Real Madrid become Champions League favourites today?
No. Because great as it was, Liverpool are...
The opposition.
Yeah, Liverpool are just not the same opposition as they were 12 months ago, so...
So who are the favourites? That's a funny face.
Is the answer up here? Where are you looking at? It's up there, isn't it? The answer is up there.
Not Chelsea, they're out.
Not Chelsea.
22-1. Spurs, tick. Who's the favourites? Real Madrid.
Right, good.
Only because...
But what about the quality of the opposition they played today?
Well, that makes them not favourites.
Right, okay. Stevie,
just by their
who are the favourites?
It's really hard to choose, to be honest.
Okay,
Oh,
could you try?
There's an answer right up there.
Look at the light.
Right up there, I think.
Oh, I tell you what.
Real Madrid. It says Real Madrid.
Napoli.
Real Madrid.
Napoli.
Hey.
Napoli.
No, they're not, but...
Right.
I'll go with Real Madrid.
All right.
Yeah.
Still Manchester City.
Manchester City?
Yeah.
Still favourites? Don?
Nah, it's Real Madrid. Has to be. That's even though it's Liverpool, that's a proper statement win, that.
Don, this seems apt for you, the final question. How did you mentally bounce back from a game like Liverpool had? The confidence was just coming back for them, and then this happens.
Takes time. Takes time, Dan. You can't just turn up on the training ground tomorrow and say, I'll work my way through it. It's what you've got to do, of course, but then you take that into the next game. And it can snowball. You can get worse before it gets better. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and a lot of reassurance from the coaches.
Time's a great healer, isn't it?
Time's a great healer. Beautiful. What a lovely phrase.
What perspective you
Well,
have.
you should write a book, Craig, on that.
Time's a great healer.
Crystal Palace away
What?
is Liverpool's next game.
Wasn't that long ago from you sat here when they beat Wolves
Yeah, but they beat Wolves in the FA Cup.
and he was like, on the line away now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Thomas, you've got a lot to answer for.
What have I done?
Well, even he's believing all the nonsense you come out with. You started
I wasn't
it.
here, I watched the show.
He started it. All these nonsense.
You've got Palace, and then you've got Wolves. God, how many times you play Wolves in a season?
Is it just me or have you been a bit over the top with that orange makeup today? It's been bugging me all show.
Do you know what? Actually, when the show started and I looked at the monitor, I was thinking that myself. I'm going, your face is like...
Yes.
It's like Donald Trump. I've got a head like Donald Trump.
Maybe it's the peach shirt.
Yeah.
You know,
You didn't go and have a sunbed this morning or anything like that, sprayed down?
I've overdone it with the makeup.
You've got a bit of
Tangoed.
He has been.
I've been tangled, aye. Trump will be happy.
Good.
Yeah.
There you are. Nice ode.
right.
Donald will be.
How did you? Because you're quite moody anyway. Like,
Where'd that come from?
like when you have a bad game like this, do your family just don't talk to him, leave him alone?
Well, that sounds like a Thursday evening.
Most days.
Yeah. Yes, and my beautiful wife was very good about taking the kids as well.
Just get out of Dad's way.
Just leave me in a dark place for me to deal with it.
Okay.
I think the night of the game, I was left alone.
Right.
And then I would wake up the next morning feeling better about life in general.
Yeah.
But I needed space. I would say that. I needed space.
What were you like, Don, going home?
Oh, terrible. Awful. I'd replay the whole game lying in bed, wouldn't sleep till about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then take it for about another day and a half. Awful.
Oh, lovely to be around.
I thought you'd just watch a Serie A game, Don.
Cheer you up.
Hey, Eleanor walked
Hey,
in
the
at
good
4:02.
news is,
Go on.
the good news is, I'm paying £1,000 tomorrow, £1,000 out of my own pocket, and I've got a Wi-Fi company tomorrow coming around to hardwire the garage to the internet.
Wow.
He guarantees me will be perfect.
What could possibly go wrong? Watch that £1,000 go out the door. Back in a moment. We just need to get some more equipment.
You've gone to that Wi-Fi place with the big windows again. £1,000.
Wow. Goodness me.
Yeah.
And ESPN aren't helping you at all?
No, well,
Good.
sort of. They put me onto the company, but the guys got to take it's a long story, but they've got to take a
commission,
Wi-Fi
50-50.
living room. They've got to take the Wi-Fi from the living room. They've got to drill holes in the wall. They've got Wi-Fi into the garage.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Put a satellite on the ceiling.
So does the show get a referral?
Yeah.
Referral fee?
Hey,
I'm not being funny. I think any of us could put some overalls on and go round his
Yeah, I know. Be careful now, Don. You're going to have a lot of people knocking at your door.
£1,000, please.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't I just give you 1,000? So Eleanor comes in at 4-2.
Oh no, well she came in at 3-2, right, and walked out and came in. And she went like that and went, oh, 4-2. And I went, you believe that? And she went, well, it could be good or it could be bad, and walked out.
No, it's actually bad. It's bad.
What's that mean? Could be good or it could be bad.
At least your face wasn't orange at that point.
Yeah, that can only be bad. What were you like after the bad defeat? You okay?
Yeah, brushed it off.
Really?
Just ate more shepherd's pie.
Yeah. You didn't bring it home with you?
No.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.